Ready? 3, 2, 1. Actually, count me in. Give me an action. Go 3, 2, 1, action.
3, 2, 1, go for Dickie.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Week number 9 of Community Game Night casting. You're here watching a brand new YouTube video that me am putting out for you to enjoy. The team captains have been selected. We've got Lucky. We've got Johnston. Both of them will select players old school backyard football style. If you get picked, welcome aboard. If you don't get picked, it's because you fucking suck. All right, we're bringing bullying back. It's what we do best. First pick of the evening. Lucky, I've got a coin here. Call it in the air. 3, 2, 1. It's in the air.
Heads.
It's heads. You get to pick first. Talk to me. Who do you want?
I'm gonna go with Jared.
Jared, incredible pick. We like it a lot. Johnston, to you.
Let's snag Dina.
Okay, big Dina snag. Okay, we just need Jared to freaking answer it. We need Jared to answer the call. Okay. Lucky, right back to you.
Go with Jazz.
What a great freaking pick. What a great freaking pick. Wait, why can't I type in the chat? What the heck? Can you guys type in the chat? Or no? Game chat?
Yep.
Or no? Tell Dina to swap. Dina, swap! I got banned. I'm banned from my own chat. This is fucking criminal. Thank you. Okay. You said you want Jazz. Great pick, if I'm being honest. Okay, Johnson, to you. Talk to me.
See, now I got to figure out which of the power couple I want, you know.
Do you want Janelle or do you want the Beeve?
I think I need a DAP coin toss for this one.
Okay, all right. We got heads is Janelle, tails is the Beeve. 3, 2, it's in the air. It's Janelle. Here we go.
All right.
All right, back to you, Lucky. What you want, baby?
The beef.
Oh boy. They've been accepted and separated. All right, Johnson.
Snag Starvin.
Okay.
Starvin like Marvin.
And your final pick, Lucky.
Demi.
Okay. Where the fuck is this guy? Wait. Okay. All right. And then to you, Johnson.
You know, down to the last two, why not just do the coin toss one more time?
No! You can't leave it all up to fate. You must decide.
I have to. I'm going to do it myself then.
Okay.
Heads, it's Bex. Tails, it's Coco.
Okay.
It's Tails.
Okay. Coco has time for one only, okay? All right. Then we get Bex in next. Bex hasn't gone to play even last week. Wait, Bex, you not get to play last week? I didn't get to play because cow stuff. All right, well, you play next then. You play next.
It's a cow farm.
You play next. Okay. Both of you two are prepped. You have your teams. Join your respective Discords. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people before you get out of here?
See a nice clean game. Yeah, nice clean game. Yeah.
Nice clean game. All right. Don't fuck this up, idiots. Johnson can start it whenever. I support making bullying great again. If I get picked, I get picked. What does cow stuff mean? It means he lives on a ranch, and it means they have cows. And it's calving season. All right? It's calving season in this cattle farm. So we got stuff going on. Start it whenever, Johnston.
All right. I forgot it was.
Okay, let's go. Oh, ho, 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 mama. Week number 9. By the way, week number 9 of community game night is pretty freaking devious, if I'm being honest. The fact that we've done this for 9 weeks in a row is pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty unreal, actually. But we're tuning in right now. A big-time set ban. We've got this set up for tournament mode. Open to God, we hit this tournament mode right, and it actually works for us. Because prior, it was not working for us. So hopefully it doesn't fuck up, and hopefully we're able to dive deep through this community game night within the tournament draft mode. Because the tournament draft mode is just better. Honestly, it's just better. You get 3 picks. Then you 3 bands, and you get to pick, and then you get more bands. I fucking love it way more. It's way more intense. It's way more rewarding, and it's way more hurtful, if I'm being honest. So, big set ban, Nocturne band coming out. Nocturne, I've been playing a bunch of Nocturne lately. Pretty good champ. Lulu, bunch of target bands. Per usual, generally speaking, as these weeks go on, most of the players seem to know who's going to be playing what and what is their strongest champion. So there seems to be a massive amount of target picking. A lot of ghosters, if I'm being honest. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty excited. Lulu Lux set. Starvin, Dina, hating to see it. So the town I technically work in is a suburb / outlying city in like 25 minutes of the real city. And today apparently is rodeo day. The kids get off school in addition to President's Day. Apparently there's a cattle show / rodeo this weekend. And at least back in the day, so many kids and families were in cattle and ranching that most skipped school to help out anyways. So they made it official. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely rodeo day like everywhere, because the players that I had in my ranked games today were literal fucking children. Literal fucking children in my ranked games today. And it was great up until they woke up, you know? So, pretty dog shit, but here we are. All right, big-time Mordekaiser pick coming out of the boy Lucky. We do like to see Lucky's Mordekaiser in the jungle, which I'm pretty stoked about because he tends to play pretty well. He tends to play around his team, and that usually works out. Now, we are seeing an Ivern locked in already, okay? Ivern locked in. I'm almost positive that Ivern has the highest win rate in the jungle. Let me see if that's true or not. Let's take a look. Jungle. Highest win rate in the jungle. 52.31% in the jungle. And that's in Emerald. Pretty good. Big time Vel'Koz. We see Shakna on the Vel'Koz. That means we're definitely going to see the Yasao. We're going to see a little bit of fun this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Mordekaiser, Vel'Koz, Yasao. Flip side of that coin, Ivern, Brand. Who is this pick going to be right here? Little Twitch? We're going to see Janelle on the Twitch. I personally want to start seeing more of Janelle playing Jhin, especially with this current comp that we're... Oh my... Go back to it! Ah, frick! I really want to see Janelle's Jhin because her Jhin is broken. I think it's way better than her Twitch, but that's just me personally, okay? That's just me personally. Don't fall into the caster's curse, okay? Play what you want to play, but I think her fucking Janelle's way... Or I think Janelle on Jhin is way better, if I'm being honest, okay? Not only that, Jhin is just so fucking broken right now. Just so much damage, so fast. Oh my god, it's so good. All right. Tryndamere ban. Again, we are in more like Janelle, am I right? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Morgana being banned. More target bans right now. Right now, if you take a look at Team Lucky, Lucky has banned out just Dina and Starvin. No one else. So what they're saying is those are their best players. And that should be a fucking insult, you know? I am insistently stealing this, good comms. I don't know why we're banning Samira. I don't know anybody that plays Samira, but okay, I like it. And then that is a full set of Dina and Starvin bands right here. Full set. Dina plays Lulu. Dina plays Lux. Dina plays Melio. Starvin plays Morgana. Starvin plays Set. That's it. Oh boy, who are we gonna freaking see? I'd love to see a little blitz crank or something. A little crank me down. Okay, we're gonna see some Kale action. All right. Now they banned 4 of my champs. Yeah, I mean, fucking sucks, idiot. Figure it out. Yeah, fucking sucks, idiot. Get a deeper champ pool, fucking loser. Okay? I've never seen the Beef play Fizz, so that has to be... I've never seen the Beef play Fizz, if I'm being real. I don't know how that's going to work out. Galio locked in. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. This is going to be one hell of a game if I'm keeping it a stack. We've got the big time opportunity for Yasuo to kind of pop off with the Vel'Koz with that singed flip. I'm actually not sure if Yasuo's ultimate gets procced by the Mordekaiser hand. I'm actually not 100% sure on that. And then I've never seen the Beef play Fizz, not one single time in my entire career. So I'm pretty pumped to see that. That's for sure. Then take a look at the other side. We've got Ivern. I think that's going to be Johnston on the Ivern. I don't know if that's Dina playing. Is it Dina playing Brand? Brand's pretty broken right now. I don't know if you've had the misfortune of playing with or against Brands, but it seems like the enemy team's Brand can miss everything and press R, and I'll be half HP. He can miss everything, but if he presses the R button, I'm at least at half HP. So that's a fucking shitbox. And then we've got Twitch, which is a consistently played champion by Jin L, which I would have rather seen. So I don't know how that bot lane is going to kind of match up. I'm pretty stoked to see how that one plays out. And then we've got Kale up there in the top lane going against a Singed. Are we going to see a proxy farming Singed? Are we going to see Singed step up into lane? What's the game plan going into this one for Demigod? And then in the mid lane, that's going to be Coco on the Galio. Coco's relatively new to the community game night scene. We saw him last week for like a game, and I don't think we've seen him play mid at all, and we've never seen a Galio played. I do love a good Galio. The ultimate provides a lot of utility, a lot of usefulness for teams. So hopefully we'll see some pretty good mid lane Galio coming out of handsome man Coco. So we'll see how it goes. If they have their league account and Discord account linked, you can see what champ they're playing when you click on their Discord profile. Oh, no way. Kind of fucking tight. Oh, dang. Janelle has it. Oh, my God. They all do. What the frick? Starvin. Dina. Not Coco. Fucking loser. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right. Community game night. Tournament draft. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up. I got to get my notes. I got to start taking notes during these games. We're going to be taking notes during these games. 1 minute till start time. Let me find my shit. Is this a good Sharpie? Ooh, might be pretty good. Might be pretty shit. Might be pretty good. Might be pretty shit. Pretty shit. Right. Freaking do this thing. Freaking do this thing. Note taking. Ready. Freaking ready. All right. Game number 1. Okay. Go. Game number 1. Week number 9. We've got Team Lucky versus Team Johnston in a head-to-head matchup for literally nothing. Let's get into it. All right. Get everybody rearranged here. Jungle. Jungle. Top. Top. Boom. Oh, boom. 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 Okay. Boom. Okay. Here we go. This is it, lads. Swap it up. Here we go. In a head-to-head matchup for a half-eaten snack-sized bag of baked Cheetos that they have to all save themselves. Stepping up. The beef's going early. Ward's being placed. It's been spotted out, but it is going to stay there. Will Johnson take advantage of this information and go to get some early vision on Lucky's blue buff? It looks like he is. Pings have been had. Lucky's actually going to path his way towards it right now. He's actually going to go to blue. I wonder. Let's see if we're going to see a little bit of a setup here. Is Johnson just going to sit in this bush? Is Luna Blackmoon going to allow this to happen? Or is Lucky going to start his wolves? Beeve is nearby. He has no ward, or does he? No ward, because he dropped his ward down in there in that tri-bush. Blue's up. He's going to start wolves. Wolves are being started right now, and because he's on that Ivern, it's immediately gone. Immediately gone. Oh, boys. We love to see that. We love to see that. Coco's going to start off with a good bit of bullying. The Beeve, it's going to take a good amount of damage here in the middle lane. Lucky's already down a camp. He is already down a camp, and a major one at that. Janelle and Adina down here in the bottom lane. Jazzy's gonna have to step up and show a little bit of aggression this week. I'm hoping to see something come out of her. Pause. That's my wife. Taunted in the mid lane is the Beef. Beef's taking a ton of damage. For whatever the reason, the Beef is not going in. He's gonna flash out and wear that ignite and still alive for the moment in time. I've never seen Dina play Brand, but apparently, as I was talking about before, it is broken. Is a broken champ. The Beef has not backed in that middle lane just yet. Good amount of damage from Brand, who doesn't hit anything, just hits everyone all at the same time without hitting anyone ever. Coco's avoiding a gank here in the middle lane. The Beef's going to step up and take a ton of damage. The ignite onto Coco is not going to be enough to kill him, but it is going to be enough to force him out of lane. Ivern has found Demigod here in the top lane. Ghosting in goes Luna Blackmoon, but have to be forced out of this fight after being chasing Demigod on the Singe. That is the thing about the Singe, is perma unchaseable. Johnson's getting pinged out there. They know where he is right now. They know where he is just based off that deep ward. Take a look at this ward. That's a worth ward, boys. That's a worth ward. Lucky making his way back to clearing. I like the Ivern pick. I'm kind of excited to watch it because I have always wanted to learn how to play Ivern. Shakna stepping up, doing a little bit of damage on her Vel'Koz. Level 3 goes to Dina and Shakna. The level 3 fight is taking place. Airborne goes Dina, having to flash out of there to get in there. And here goes Jared. Jared wants in on the Adina fight. Dina is ignited. First blood goes onto Twitch. Dina is going to go down. Yasuo's going to go down. Shakna's being chased by Janelle right now. Johnson's going in. Flashing goes Johnson, but it whiffed. Janelle is going to pick up a double kill down there in the bottom lane on the Jazz-Jared dynamic duo. Wow. Z-Mama. Wow, Z-Mama. That was pretty good. A really aggressive flash from Johnson there. Let's actually rewind and take a quick look at this one. Let's look at this fight go down in slow motion here. Jared's going to go in. The knock-up is going to land on Dina, but she's going to flash it, but still take the damage. Jared's going to go in deep. The double ignite does land on... Is it on both on Dina? No, it is both on Dina. Ghosting is Janelle. Let's speed this up. Shakta's going to flash in to secure it. And then Shakta's just in between a rock and a hard place. And let's look at this flash. Oh, close, but no cigar from Johnson. And a wasted flash. You just hate to see it. let's get back to the gameplay here. Got ourselves one heck of a fight rolling down here in the middle lane. Lucky is here to stop this roam from Dina. Not bad. Demigod up in this top lane, man, has narrowly avoided 2 ganks. Back to back here on the top side. Which I personally love to see. Coco stepping up to the Beeve. Oh my goodness, the Beeve is ghosting in the mid lane. The Beeve is ghosting. What the heck? He's ghosting. I'm running the stream in Discord right now. My co-host has finally made it, Eric.
Hey.
Community game night. Let's get some. We're seeing Adina.
I don't need to watch your stream. I just spectate.
Okay, all
I
right.
can spectate like anyone, and then it works.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay. I'm at 623, 624, 625, 626. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. I'm like a second behind, but it should be fine.
Okay, that's good enough.
All right. Pretty good start so far. We do love to see a little bit of action being done. Again, talked about this early game. I want to see Jazzy step up. I want to see Jazzy get aggressive. I want to see some fights pop off, especially with this Yasuo Vel'Koz bottom lane. Ivern is pinging these coming down, and I think Galio's going to try and make a hero's entrance down here as well. No, they're going to have to back off. They know something's up. They know something's up down here in the bottom lane. Pings are had. Wards have been seen. They've got pretty good vision down that bot side river. Kind of a similar. Something similar.
Johnston really needs to take a B. He has 0 items still, and it's what, 8 minutes in? This is terrible. He needs to take a B.
Instead, he's going to go down to this bottom lane right now. Here comes a gank down here in the bottom lane. Definitely not low. Wants to go in. Dashing through minions. Jared going to land the tornado onto Dina, but it's not going to be enough. Ivern's going to come in and sneak a kill. Janelle's got to mix some autos in. We need to see an AA move. They're going to keep going, and they're going to find the kill. Janelle with 3 kills in that bottom lane. Probably should have been 4. Ivern comes in and snags himself a free one. I, as a jungle main, as of recently, understand and appreciate what he did there.
Okay. Already looking at these teams, it looks like it's pretty even.
I
see
even.
Coco's joined in. Coco, Janelle, Adina is strong. Johnson's good. Luna Blackman's good. Hey, everyone's good in this game. Beeve, Jared, Jessica.
It does feel good. The Beef did actually solo Coco there in the middle
has
lane.
no items.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to die to anything.
Getting greedy per usual. And the Beef's going to snag one. He's going to go in on his wife here. Jared is nearby. So is Jessica. Jessica's only level 5. Burning the flash from Janelle. Forcing them out. That's just going to be a possible free Drake saying, thank you for the leash. We will take this dragon for free, my good sir. Coco getting spotted out. Jazzy's doing a good job. Great first dragon. Now Ivern Johnson does happen to have himself a couple of items. Better than no items, I may add. Pretty good.
Top matchup. Luna Blackmoon versus Demigod. This looks like it's good. See, Luna Blackmoon probably has the best champ against a proxy Singe. Because if she's able to just farm every wave safely, that's fine. Kale's gonna get a late game for free then. So I don't know if Demigod wants to do that.
Well, we were anticipating a proxy farm. We saw a little bit of it to start this game off. We'll see if that happens to continue, but reckon we never know. Pings are being had as Singe starts to work his way down through that and by that Baron pit. He's pinged out immediately. Luna Blackmoon, she made an excellent play earlier in deciding not to chase the Singed, which was pretty good. I'm glad to see that going down. And relatively decent farm for the time being. Not great, not terrible. I want to see some more ganks being had, especially coming from Ivern. I want to see what this 53.23 or 0.31 win rate is all about. We do know that Johnson burned Flash earlier to make a gank happen down in the bottom lane. That is back up and available for him to utilize before this next fight. Jared's going to land that tornado onto Janelle, but pass on the ultimate for now.
You know what? Because it's snowstorming, I don't think they deliver pizza.
What the heck? Oh my goodness, speaking of delivering pizza, the Beef, Coco, Johnson, and Lucky are all duking it out. Demigod's coming down from the top side. He's very late, and he's just going to have to back off. Never mind. They may want to continue this fight. They're going to die one by one. Demigod may just try and force them to get out of there. Coco doesn't want anything to do with this, is what it looks like. But now Daisy's doing a good job of keeping Demigod out of this fight. They're going to be able to secure not one, possibly all three grubs. There's two. Grub. And they are going to be able to get all three grubs. We do love to see it right now. Demigod burning that ghost early. Rooted he goes. Throws out the grab. You're just never going to catch him. You're just never going to catch him.
He still has ult up, too. You don't even have to ult for that.
And they just know.
Pretty bad misplay by Demigod, though. He just saw all three of them on it and has it warded and still managed to get ganked by him.
Where's the grub count?
Grub. All right, not bad so far. It is 8 game, that's for sure. Coco does miss dash. I'm very impressed at the 2-0 the Beeve right now, by the way. I've not ever seen the Beeve play Fizz before, and I'm excited to see how this goes down. As a matter of fact, speaking of going down, Dina's showing up alongside Janelle. Flashing in goes D. The Beeve is going to go down to his counterpart, the old ball and chain. Janelle is going to be 4-0. Lucky may be in trouble next. Coco's going to flash in. He's going to play the flower for now. The wards are there. Stun goes Lucky. He's just getting gang-banged. And Dina's going to pick up a free kill there on Lucky.
I really wish Jared would have won a traditional AD carry.
Yes.
Also, ADC is so hard to make work.
Yes, I agree. Very solo queue mindset.
Yeah.
Very solo queue mindset. Very, I have to get montage clips mindset. Very, oh my goodness. Demigod's going to flash in. Johnson's going to land the root, and freaking Starvin's going to find a kill. Oh my goodness, that blew me away. I love this back and forth battle we're seeing here in the mid lane between Coco and the Beaver. It gets me so going.
What's good about Team Luna Black Moon is a lot of their gold is on Twitch, and they have the perfect team to protect Twitch. It looks like we're going to see a kill here mid. Oh my god, Beef solos
the
Coco.
Beef, that's it, that dude, he has soloed him twice now. The Beef is kind of popping off and showing me, kind of almost proving me wrong in a way. I thought he was going to get absolutely dicked on by Coco in the mid lane. Oh boy, speaking of dicked on, Beeve is down low. Janelle's nearby. And she's doing a decent amount of damage, but little does she know. Oh my goodness! Will the Beeve die to the poison? No poison to beat that. Johnson's there. So is Jared. Shotgun's in. Daisy comes out. Johnson is still nearby. Shutdown is going to go over to Lucky on this Janelle. Adina's here. Rooted goes Jared. Ultimate from Jazztastic. Here comes the hero's entrance. Galio finds a kill onto Jared. Coco's in the mix. Lucky's down. Jared's down. Jazztastic is running for the hills.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jared's just having such low impact. He's just not doing anything, you know? Like that fight, he showed up late, just jumped into a Galio ult and got deleted. He's just not getting much damage out at all.
You do hate to see it.
Yeah, like he's had Kraken Slayer for 2 fights now for reference, right? If you hover it, it's done 0 damage to champions.
Oh, for real.
It means he hasn't even gotten 3 autos off in a fight yet. That's bad.
It's certainly not good to say the least. Janelle is going to chase down the Beeve right now. Good slow. Oh, the shark is out, but Johnson's nearby. Janelle's doing a great job for the moment in time. Say goodbye Ball and chain dead.
Ball and chain. So stupid.
Oh.
Johnson is playing really excellent for playing Ivern. I've never seen him play Ivern ever.
I know. It's the first time we've seen
He's doing
Ivern
really
in
well.
community game night just in general. I love it.
Okay.
Taking notes
Yeah,
over
unfortunately,
here.
it looks like Team Demigod is just getting gapped in 3 lanes. The
pronounced
only winning
gape.
lane they have, getting gape. The only winning lane they have is Beeve over Coco. But even that's fairly even.
Which is pretty good. I'm very excited to be seeing this. Coco is going to step up, speaking of which. He's going in on Lucky. Luna Black Moon's nearby, so is Dina. Here comes Demi. Demi is coming down from the top side, but I think, look, he's just going to get out of this one for free. They're pinging. They want this Rift Herald. What are you listening to me through a fucking soup can? Why am I hearing myself?
Are you? Oh,
Yes.
hold on. Let me turn you down then.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Coco steps up and absolutely deletes Lucky. Coco is wearing the blunt
There you go.
force of Shakna's ultimate. Jazzy's going to get out of there. Demigod's nearby for the Rift, but so is Dina. All the crew is rotating to this Rift right now. You have to think they want to stop this. They have vision on it for the moment in time. Jared's in this backline. Demigod with the ultimate, and the Ghost is out. Luna Black Moon popping her ultimate early. Flashing away goes the Beeve.
Big by Jared.
Oh my goodness, Luna Black Moon, and the kill gets snagged by the Beeve, just what we love to see. And the turnaround, Johnson's taking the damage. A double kill for the Beeve. Dina's being chased down, going in the Beeve. Is Janelle going to be able to hold off Jared for the time being? No!
Jared needs to
Oh
ult.
my
He's
goodness!
had so many ult
Oh
opportunities.
my goodness, Janelle! The Beeve! It is a bloodbath, and take a look at the Rift's HP. Full, alive, and thriving. Woo!
You know what? Even though the game is 9 to 15, they're
Oh.
only down like what? A little over 1.5 thousand. It's barely anything.
Not bad at all. Big time TP from Luna Black Moon. A stark difference from what we saw last week. She actually used her TP, which is pretty
Yeah,
good.
she's playing really well right now. And also, you see Jared's ult still up. Lucky still has ult up. Beeve didn't have ult that fight, but Jared had like 4 opportunities off Singe slings to ult. He just didn't. He hit a Q, didn't ult.
You do hate to see it. And
He's just not ulting on anything.
by the way, Rift Herald going over to Team Johnston right now. And mid-tier tower. Who's playing Ivern? Johnson's playing Ivern. What up, Newman? Petro, it's good to see you. Coco's actually going to step in and taunt the Beeve right now. Janelle is nearby. Lucky's been spotted out. They may actually catch Lucky here for free. They're going to dive straight in on the Lucky. Janelle is having to back out because he is in the ultimate. It's a weird thing for us. It doesn't look like he's ulted, but he sure as shit is. Coco's now going to be coming out of this. The crew has to get there. Coco's unable to get away for the time being. Dina's nearby. Jazzy's here. The Beeve's also here. The Shark does miss from the Beeve, but still going in on Johnson is the Beeve. He picks up the kill. As a matter of fact,
There he
Dina
goes.
is nearby. A massive ultimate onto Dina. A huge one. Shutdown gold goes to Jazzy. You have to think they're raging. Flashing in goes Demi. On to Luna Black Moon. She gets tossed and she gets murdered. Kill on 2. Definitely not low. Let's take a look. Oh, how the turns have tabled. I do like to see that Janelle is 7-2-5. I don't like to see that she's down 50 CS.
Yeah. CS is always such a big deal that people overlook. But you know what? This is why Janelle's a good friend.
But I always say it's a bad play to base a team around peeling Janelle. Because if you look at the team, Ivern support, Galio's an ult support, Kale has a utility ult. If they like their whole team can be built around peeling Janelle. But is Janelle that guy? No.
Is
She's
she
proven
really
time and time
him?
again she's not that guy.
By the way, we do have to remain unbiased up here in the caster's booth. And we
Janelle
do-
might be that guy.
and we do try and stay unbiased up here, but from time to time things slip. Okay, from time to time things slip. And Demigods is wearing 3 tower shots for free. That's what we like to see. But
We haven't seen that since tower tanking Toro.
Speaking of tower tanking Toro, we've got ourselves one hell of a fight brewing down here at the Dragon Pit. The ultimate from Jazztastic's up. Lucky's going in. Lucky's going to find a kill. Oh my god, the Dragon has been snagged by Jazztastic. Janelle is in trouble, but so is the Beeve. No autos being had. No AA movement from Janelle. Eric, we talked about it.
You can see
I
it
can
now,
see
right?
it so fucking hard now. It's unbelievable.
And you see how much damage you lose out on if you just see how Lucky's just standing there?
Yes.
He doesn't attack move. You can just tell, right?
Yes, I can now. It's pretty brutal, actually.
So you can tell, see, Luna Blackmoon doesn't attack move. She just runs only. You see?
Yep.
It's either like run or attack only. That's it.
Yep.
See?
Oh, I think you're just dead. I think you probably shouldn't have wasted it, but that's just me personally. Down she
Man,
goes.
this team made a quick turnaround.
Big time. Tied up 16-16. Now, Team Lucky is only up by about 2K right now. 2,100 and some change. They did secure that last dragon, which is dragon number 2 for them. Pretty solid. That's what we definitely like to see.
They do have the better team comp, though. A late game Twitch and Kale and Bran, like they have 3 really, really good carries. So it's going to be really dependent on if Jared can get a really good wind wall.
I think you're absolutely correct. Coco taking some free damage from Shakna. From Shakna. Jared's going to dive in, miss that first tornado, no factor.
Okay, see Jared, he's doing some good damage now. His Kraken's done 730. That's reasonable. Low, but it's okay.
But it's not 0, which is what we like.
Yeah,
to
it's
see.
not 0, which is what we were seeing when he was losing a few fights ago. Okay.
Again, with this team comp that Team Lucky has, with the Yasuo, with the Vel'Koz, with the Fizz, I want to see some aggressive plays being had. I want a lot of aggression. I want forced fights. I want shit to hit the fan. And hopefully, we'll see that happen here. One thing that I think a lot of players have questions on, and maybe you can help us answer it, is in a scenario like this where it kind of feels like there's no real objective to be doing, where should you be strategically placing yourself to make more of an impact in the game? Do you make a decision to go, all right, I'm going to split push? Do I make a decision like right now to try and force a fight here in the mid lane? What's kind of the vibe?
It depends on the team comp. So, like, for example, if you're Team Johnson, what you want to do is just scale at this point, right? Like, just scale. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to force fights. You don't have to force ganks like what Twitch was just trying to do. Just scale, sit back, wait for objective, plan your next B, and then start the next fight, which is probably going to be Dragon. Because spawning in what? Where's the timer for it? I don't see it. Luna Blackmoon caught again. Yeah,
she's in some trouble. Lucky does ultimate her. She has no flash to get out. And Demi's doing a great job of playing that opposite side of the wall just in case. Oh my goodness, Coco's going in to try and save Luna Blackmoon, but he's too far behind. And as a matter of fact, the whole gang is here. The whole gang is here, Eric. Lucky with 25 HP left to his name, and the ultimate from Jazztastic comes out. Down goes Twitch. Down goes Coco. The Beef may be next. He's going to try and dodge it. He doesn't make it out of there alive. Typical Brand. Dog shit champion. Demigod's going to die as well. Dina I felt like barely was in that fight. Look at her health. Look at her mana. And yet, double kill. Brand. Stupid champion. One's in the chat if you agree. My God, what a stupid-ass champion. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't like him very much. He needs to be nerfed.
I need to start playing him. I mean, I don't know that Dina actually did anything there.
She was late to the fight, but she did hit a few good W's.
Okay.
Because they were greeting and they were chasing, I forget who. I think they were chasing like Ivern. So she got a few good W's in there.
Pretty good. I love seeing Ivern play. That's a champion I wish I could learn how, or I want to learn how to play.
Yeah, yeah.
He seems pretty easy if I'm being honest.
Ivern?
Oh my goodness, Coco with a flash in on Shakna. Dina is there. Jazzy's gonna have to flash her way out of there as well. Here comes the ultimate from the Beef. The massive survivability from Luna Blackmoon for the time being. The tornado does land on her though. Yasuo's gonna find a kill. Jared's in the mix. Janelle's down. Johnson's gonna be next. Triple kill for Jared. Will he make it a quadra? And he's gonna make it a quadra kill. Jared from 0 damage Kraken Slayer to quadra kill in the middle lane. You love to hear it. Can we get a brand impression? Yeah, no problem. Fucking does nothing.
Brand.
God, it's so fucking stupid.
This is why I say every time you play around Janelle getting fed, it doesn't go well. Every community game night.
And a massive push for Team Lucky all the way down to the mid lane, picking up that first inhib, and they've got their eyes set on this dragon. Dragon number 3, I might add. Oh, close from the big D herself. Doing a good job of clearing this. Shakna is nearby. She does manage to do a good amount of damage. Janelle is over excessively stepping up, and boom! The Beef is going to pay for that one, actually. But a Ocean Drake snagged quick and to the point from the backside is Luna Blackmoon. They're going to have to turn their attention towards Yasuo. Yasuo's going to land the tornado and the ultimate onto Adina. Dina's dead, and it looks like Johnston and the crew are heading straight to Baron.
This game made quite a turn.
I swear, it looked like Team Luna Blackmoon just had it in the bag for the longest time.
Yeah, and then a quadra kill.
Yeah, and then the quadra kill. And now these are the kind of community game nights you love to see.
It is. And
I love these back and forth games.
Speaking of back and forth, you and I talked about this as of late. There's only one thing that can boost the morale and get the team back into this fight right now is that a Baron steal from Lucky. Lucky's just going to step up and drop an ultimate down. Luna Blackmoon's there as well. Jessica from the back line doing so much damage. Janelle is going to survive for the moment in time. Say goodbye to Coco. Say goodbye to Johnston. A forced Baron for Team Johnson is now turned into a free Baron for Team Lucky. See,
just terrible.
That's what I was getting into. That was what we were going to talk about. Is the fucking Barons? I'm over them. I'm over going to Baron. It is no better than a coin flip.
Yeah.
And I stand by it.
You. Do you see?
Yes, I stand by it.
I agree with that.
I stand by it 1,000,000%. A Baron is a coin flip play. Unless,
which is fine if you're losing, I think.
Yes,
if you're
100%. If your Baron is up and you, the jungler, have flash and smite, fuck it. Try and make it happen. You got nothing else going for you. The only way that I, as a jungler, from here on out, am going for Baron is if their jungler is dead and at least one other player is dead. Oh, and by the way, all 5 of my team is alive and at the Baron pit.
So, like, actually getting Baron stolen isn't, like, that terrible. But what makes it so bad is the teams can't play around it. No. Normally in solo queue, you need to just wait. Like, just don't fight.
Yes.
Right? But getting a whole team of 5 random people to not fight is just so difficult.
And one of the biggest things that I think gets underrated when talking about these Barons, oh, hold the phone. We've got a fight happening right here in this top lane. Coco's going to dive in. Everybody's going to kind of bail out for the time being. It looks like a fight wants to break out. Janelle is invisible on this backside. She's looking for a good angle. Dina's doing some pretty good damage. Going in goes Coco and backing out just as quickly as he got in. The spray and pray comes out from Janelle. Back, knocked up goes Coco. Coco's going to be survived right now by Luna Blackmoon's ultimate. They may be able to turn this fight around. Daisy is frontlining. Galio is taking a ton of damage, but take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. We've got Singed in the Legion of Doom, split pushing for free. Janelle has to back up to deal with this. Janelle is actually getting dove right now under 2 towers by Demigod, and the Beeve is nearby. Meanwhile, the top tier 2 turret is still being sieged. Johnson stepping up. Dina's nearby. Dina's taking a decent amount of damage while the Beeve in Demigod are just shoving out. They are still fighting over this T2 tower. And the ultimate from Dina is going to land. Will it find a kill onto Lucky? Lucky's shield may hold him off for now, and it does. Definitely not. Low is in some trouble. Never mind, he turns it around. Demigod has now focused his attention towards this Nexus tower, but he's going to die. The beam is going to have to flash out of there. Luna Blackmoon's there. Zonia's is not going to save him. Oh my God, it is! They're unable to pick up the kill on the beam. Oh my goodness, Eric. We've got Jared coming in from the mid lane too with this Baron buff working in. One tower remains. One Nexus tower remains here for the crew. Wind wall's up. They may be able to make a play happen, but no. The Beeve is going to continue to solo split this T3 tower, but the Beeve's going to be in trouble, or is he? Janelle, the ball and chain, is going to watch her husband run away for free with the flash. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm getting sweaty.
What sucks now is this is the kind of situation where if Team Demigod can just get really good coordination between the 5 of them, they almost can't even lose at this point. If they can, like, for example, send 4, or if they 5-stack Dragon right now and then it's contested, and if they start to lose, just send someone up to go get the inhibs.
Right. Yeah.
You can't, like, once you're this pushed in, you can't really stop everything and pressure a win. You know what I mean? You can't pressure objectives, defend base, and, like, defend your inhibs with no tower. It's near impossible if they play correctly. But remember, I was saying before, the ease of execution is on Team Luna Blackmoon. They have a level 16 KO, they have Janelle, they have Adina. So it is a little bit easier, I think, for them to play. Jared can mess up terribly in an instant and just lose.
True.
So this is still a really close game. And to see these, this is a good start to community game night.
By the way, Ocean Soul going over to Team Lucky. Pretty good one. What did you say that one has a rate of? Like 98% or 95%?
No, Wind is 90, like 91. I think Ocean's like 87 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Teams that get Ocean Drake have an 87% win rate. That's high.
Good. We're going for hockey. We're trying to make League of Legends cool, all right? I'm trying to be the Pat McAfee of League of Legends.
You can tell Coco hasn't played League in a while. He has 129 CS. He's level 13.
Yeah, he's playing terribly, actually.
He's just doing nothing. Terrible old.
I hate him.
I hate this guy.
I actually just hate him.
Yeah, I hate him.
I don't care how
you know what?
pretty he
I
is.
don't want to ever see him again.
I don't care how pretty he is.
He is very handsome, but I don't want to see him.
Me either. Oh my goodness. Luna Blackmoon blowing
see
a pretty early ultimate, but it's kind of perfect. It kind of worked out well. They may be able to turn this around right now. It's a 5v4 situation. Taunting goes Lucky. In goes the crew. Jazztastic from the backside. Look at Demigod not doing anything for the moment in time. Now he jumps in.
He just popped ult and ran away.
Everybody is getting in trouble now. Rooted goes Jazzy. Down she goes. Luna Blackmoon with a killing spree. Demigod actually didn't do anything there.
He did literally nothing. I think he did actually 0 damage.
What?
He's entirely full health. See, but this is what I was saying.
Yeah, here he goes, boys. Yep. Here he goes, boys. Oh, but they have vision of him. They have vision of him. They see him. They're sending Kale back to deal with them, but Kale does not have any ultimate, which may be a tough one for her. She's going to try her best to clear this wave. It's a base race right now is what it's looking like. Wait, Luna Blackmoon soloed him?
I mean, she has 4 items on level 17 KO.
Holy frick! Oh, no.
Wow, what a comeback.
Oh, no. Team Lucky is in for a world of hurt, but everyone is up. It is now an even 4v4 with a fresh B. Ulted goes Dina by Lucky. Dina's doing a great job of dodging everything for the time being. Still has full HP. Say goodbye to Coco in the mid lane. Dina's going to get slowed. She's going to get smacked around. Jazztastic's going to throw a little bit of salt into the wound and alter there in the back line because I think they know that she could probably turn that fight around if I'm being honest.
Yeah, okay.
But we love to see it, and it looks like Team Lucky's working their way towards that Baron. Here we go. The coin flip again.
Team Lucky loses is if they all just get aced. Like, that's the only way to beat them in this position, is you have to ace them.
Holy
If you leave
frick.
one or two up, they can pressure your backline. They can go in the back behind the wave and just kill the minions, and you have nothing to push.
Yeah.
It's so hard if you coordinate.
That's what I was going to talk to you about before that massive fight happened in the top lane. The thing that not only do I believe that the Baron is just a coin flip in general, but what I think it does more than anything is, like you said, it's really not a big deal if you lose the Baron, right? Because you can just
clearly, but
for sure
you can stall out.
For sure, exactly. But most teams don't play around that, whatever, right? So it's really not it is a big deal, yes, but it's not a massive deal if you're able to wait that out. But what it does is it mentally defeats everyone.
Yeah, it's a big old mental deal.
It's a mental
especially
killer.
Junglers.
Especially, and if the jungler is already not having a good game,
they just
just fucking go next. Why wasn't my team here? Why wasn't anybody? It's a fucking brutal one. All right.
You know what though? Team Demigod's positioning really well. They send Singe top. They're doing a good old 1-4. I prefer 1-3-1 so that you could pressure all. Okay, it looks like that's what they're doing.
Yeah, here we go. Fight is happening. Jazz Tastic has taken a metric fuck ton of damage already from the brand. Omega Lol. Beeve working around this bottom side. Meanwhile, Demi's in that top side as well. They're going to have to make a decision to send somebody, everyone, everywhere, all at the same time is what it looks like.
It's so hard. That's the thing. Any amount of coordination, and you can't really beat like a 1-3-1 if you have Baron.
Well, here we go. The final, the Nexus Tower is all that is left. Coco's going to try and make a play right now. Jared taking a ton of damage early. The Beeves going in. The ultimate does land onto Johnson. Here comes the heroes call. Say goodbye to the Beeve. Jazztastic's doing her best in the backline. Flashing in goes Demigod, and flipped over goes Ivern. Jared finding a way to make shit happen all the way back from 0 damage to shut down gold on Luna Blackmoon. The fight is continuing, and the ultimate from Jared lands in the fountain, and it's a W for Team Lucky. And a little bit of GGEZ being spammed in the chat. That's what I like to see. We're bringing bullying back one community game night at a time.
Extremely poor performance by my good friend Coco.
Wow, Z Mama. I hate that guy still.
I hate Coco so much.
Wow, I still hate that guy. What an absolute heck of a game. GG's all the way across the board. Let's take a look at this after action report. Let's look at this Joe DiMaggio. I mean, the brand. It's so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. You're so fucking annoying, you piece of shit brand.
That's directed at Dina the person.
Exactly. I fucking hate her. All right, let's jump into the Discord. Let's have a quick chat with our winning team captain. Meet me at, I'll pull you in from team 3. Wow. Was my Kale better? No. You take that back. All right, let's have a quick chat with winning team captain Lucky. Incredible game. It was one to witness. How are we feeling after picking up such an incredible W on this main stage here tonight, Friday night, week number 9, community game night? Talk to me a little bit about it.
I'm feeling bored, man. I need a challenge. No one can challenge me.
Your Mordekaiser does have a pretty incredible win rate, if I'm being honest right now. If I'm being honest, you do have a pretty incredible win rate on that Mordekaiser. And speaking of having a pretty incredible win rate, talk to us a little bit about the team comp decision there, going with the Yas and the Vel'Koz and seeing the Beeve on Fizz, and then Demigod repping that Singe. What was kind of the comms that were going on in that Discord as Champ Select was unfolding?
Everyone just kind of hit random on their champions, and it landed there, you know?
Okay, that's what I fucking love to see. Now, one final question from me before I toss it over to my co-host Eric here. What was your initial thought when you saw the Beeve lock in Fizz? Take your time. Okay, and that's all from Team Captain Lucky. Great work out there, pal. Great work. Great work. Let's have a quick chat with the unfortunate losing team captain, Johnson. Johnson, an unfortunate L that was played out here this evening, but overall you look pretty good, especially on the Ivern. The first time we've ever seen Ivern throughout 9 weeks of community game night. Talk to us a little bit about that pick, man.
Yeah, I just started playing him a couple times recently in some norms, so I was like, let's test it out and see. And at the end of the day, I still shat on Lucky in his jungle. It was a fucking massive jungle diff. Let's be real here. He had to have that team carry him. But, at the end of the day, his team really pulled through and picked up the dead weight. So everybody needs one.
That's right. Hey, listen, even a blind squirrel finds a nut. You know what I'm saying? Eric,
Exactly.
I'm going to toss it over to you,
Who
brother.
says
What
that?
you got for him?
You know what, Johnston? I hope we see your Ivern way more often. I thought it was really impressive. I thought you did really well. I think where you messed up is it wasn't you. You're like an item, right? You're only as good as the person using you. You can only shield so much, and Janelle really let you down. That's all I have to say.
You hate to see it. Johnson, do you have anything you'd like to say to people before he gets you out of here, good sir?
No, just, jungle diff, man. Sorry about it.
Pretty tough to say that when you lost, but I like it. All right, pretty good. Pretty good. Game number 1 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Week 9, Game 1, Community Game Night. W number 1 goes over to Team Lucky. What an incredible game. We've got more coming at you right after these commercial breaks from our future sponsors, Amazon StatCast, Mountain Dew Game Fuel, Pepsi, Coke. All these things are all coming up.
Zero sugar.
Zero sugar. It's all terrible. It's all poison. Don't buy it. See you next time.